12 years at the pinnacle of Formula One, 9 wins and 42 podiums. Mark Webber now switches his attention to previously unfinished business.
Anyway, that's just the feedback on the boost. It's a good balancing tool, that's the problem. It's not just a performance tool in terms of power.
After a terrifying accident at La Sarthe in 1999, this is the behind-the-scenes story of Mark's passage from Formula One and his return to Le Mans. Sunrise over Portugal's Portimao circuit. Perfect testing conditions for Porsche Motorsport, who'd rolled into the compound overnight for 2 days of private testing. For Mark, it was to be the first time he would drive the all-new 919 hybrid LMP1 race car, the very same car he'll be driving at Le Mans in June. His career has been built around single-seater racing. For 18 years, open-wheeled race cars have been his home. The new Porsche 919 LMP1 car presents a very different challenge. It's the first time Mark has driven a closed-wheel, closed cockpit car since 1999, and this is a very different machine. Combining a 2-litre turbocharged V4 engine with both exhaust gas and braking recovery systems, as well as an electric motor sending power to the front wheels, the 919 is a marvel of hybrid race car engineering, and the time had come for Mark to get his first taste of the car.
Fox is up.
After 10 laps settling into the car, Mark was immediately on the pace and the real testing began. While the team were collecting valuable data on the car's performance, they combined this with Mark's feedback, and that's crucial for the engineers to be able to fine-tune the setup of any race car.
With the bumps, the car is not as happy. Also, out of 8, it's good just to get over the top of the crest there if we could. I think we can start working on balance and other things relatively quickly.
Since our first talks we had with Mark nearly 1 year ago, I think the main thing for us was we are looking for a quick race driver. That's the first thing. Combining this with an F1 superstar, a racer like Mark is, with the personality Mark is, I think it's a great opportunity for Porsche to have a guy like Mark on board with all the experience he has now from his Formula One time. And I mean, we saw it today straight away once he jumped into the car. With all the feedback we got from him regarding the car behavior, regarding the operation as well. I think it's a big help for us as well to move on in this project and to be successful as quick as possible. I think we all know we have to be flat out until we show up in the first practice in Le Mans. There will be no time to rest at all, but somehow I think it's normal in motorsport. There will always be work, it will always be long days, long nights, and I think we're ready for that.
As the sun set over Portimao, Mark's first official test as a Porsche Motorsport driver had come to an end. A new era was officially underway.
Yeah, massive day, mate. 125 laps. Car ran really well. First time in the car, so it was a really big bonus for me to have such a smooth run. And yeah, I enjoyed the track. I enjoyed the feeling of the car, driving it. There's areas we can improve for sure. And then yeah, the boys certainly improved the car today. You know, we made some good little steps, so that was encouraging as well. And always with Porsche, you know, obviously the level is high. You know, we're not talking about just going up there and just you know, circulating and making the numbers up. Obviously, we want to be make a presence felt. Obviously, it might not happen in the first year right at the front consistently, but you know, we're going to be doing our best, obviously.
One of the reasons why turn one is a bit worse than the rest.
Despite a successful first test, neither Mark nor the team are under any illusions of the pressures that lie ahead. The countdown continues. 3 p.m. on Saturday, the 14th of June 2014. The lights turn green on the most celebrated motorsport race on the planet, the 24 Hours of Le Mans.